Hello everybody! Welcome to Cat Yum Cup, round of 64. Anthony, C13 versus Emoji, Seed 52. I'm Alice, and today with me will be Superman 3, Manuel. Say hi.
What's up, guys? It's Superman 3 back with another match of CYC round of 64. We have an interesting match, as I said before. So, jokes aside, I am Arrow, one of the commentators, and also Seed 1, your Seed 1. But, yeah. Alright, bro. We have an interesting match. So, we are going to be seeing Anthony2308 versus Vince, is what I heard from one of our hosts.
Lil Birdie told me.
Yeah, Lil Birdie told me that their name is actually Vince. So, Anthony going to be winning that role 81-5, so pretty big advantage if you ask me. And they're going to get their first ban, so that's a pretty interesting choice.
Chud? It's yeah, pretty interesting,
bro.
They kind of said it just. I don't know. They didn't want to protect us.
I was trying to find the word.
I found it for you. You should be like, you should be happy.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, I don't know much about player Vince, however you said. Yeah, Vince. I do know about Anthony, and like, you better not go to TV with that guy. He'll like FC everything. He always FCs.
If you go to TV with that man, good luck, man. That's all I'm saying. Like, yeah. So Vince is an accuracy player for what I've seen. I've seen them pretty often on the leaderboards. So they're probably a well-known accuracy player in Oceania. So yeah, and Anthony is the combo main. So yeah, like Alex said, if you go to TV with this man, it's you might as well just say sayonara to your run, because this man is just he can combo anything, honestly.
Yeah, I don't think there's a limit for this guy to combo everything. You know how there's like skill inflation in this game. Like in a couple years, this guy will just be FCing Zeta, like randomly.
Yeah. I mean, this man has been improving a lot. I mean, I've seen this guy like somewhere, but seems like that they have now become one of those combo mains, which is pretty good for a tournament setting, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, you either pick overly worrying about your ratio and then missing or breaking in a random place, or you just choose total combo gaming. 95% FC, but in this case it's gonna be like 99.5 or even more, because it is Anthony.
Yeah. And Anthony will be banning that LN2, so
no density for us.
Yeah. Seems like Anthony will not be playing
no boss pick.
No boss pick from Vince. So Vince going to be banning that X1. So that makes total sense, since I wouldn't say that they're very physical, and that Anthony is way more physical. So yeah, seems like they're going to just go for the basic picks, except for EX2, which is another physical LN pick. So that might be favored toward Anthony, honestly.
He doesn't have two bans though. He cannot ban two of the physicality.
Yeah. But yeah, Anthony going to get that first pick, and Rice 1 is actually going to be that first pick.
Rice 1 is speed here. Am I correct? It's my first time here.
Yes.
Okay. So he's gonna go for the speed pick. I was sort of thinking like the sharp no will set it off good, like a jump stream pick here, and like that's for sure something up their alley.
Yeah. I mean, this is going to be like very finger control like based, honestly. Like this is kind of like a really hard map if you're trying to make this to your best ability.
Also, 3 minutes of a speed pick. That is quite a lot here. I'm just saying, it is a quite It is a quite long speed pick. I bet it is not like full 3 minutes drain time, like actual drain, but yeah, here we go.
Yeah, here we go. Race 1. This match is going to be underway, and this could be a pretty fierce act battle in this match, I would say, because both of these players will have to be focused on that accuracy since it is the early game stage, and combo might not matter. It just all matters about the accuracy in this kind of setting. So, yeah.
Starting off, they're basically matchy, and then no difference. No difference at all. But just see how they do on the drop, though.
Seems like Vince does have that accuracy lead though. So
Yeah.
so far, we are a fourth into the map. So here we go. The drop.
Interesting single stream setup base here. And already, Vince falling down from his 99.9 all the way to a 99.74 while Anthony is holding, actually, yeah, legit holding his act. So, oh yeah, dropping just a little bit now.
Yeah. And it does seem like that Anthony will have that accuracy lead since that drop did just happen, just by about 900 points, which is still pretty how do you say it, like close. Like I think a 200 wouldn't even make the difference, despite the accuracy difference. But
Well, it might be close. Remember, you have like two great act players here, and Anthony was holding way better on the first drop. So my idea is on the second drop that might repeat, and that low 400 point lead he has right now, it can help him secure this point for sure.
yeah, and it does seem like that Anthony still has that accuracy lead. Vince climbing up that accuracy to the 99.8, and the accuracy is pretty like almost similar. I would say it's just a little bit close, but Anthony's still having that accuracy lead.
Yeah, and we're heading to the second drop. 800 points. Oh, and this time the single stream starts from the other direction. Okay, creative.
Yeah, and
I mean,
close its conclusion.
Oh?
Ooh, okay. The accuracies are a little bit similar. Are we about to see a tie? Wait,
we have a flicker. We have a little flicker. They might actually go both ways.
It's flickering. Wait, there's no way. Oh, but Vince dropping that accuracy. Oh, it's really close. Especially on the speed pick, which it should not be close at all. But Vince dropping that accuracy.
God. Yeah, Vince dropped just a little bit, but so did Anthony. Oh, even more of a
that
drop.
accuracy
6-7!
No,
And-
it's not.
And we get 3,000 point difference for Anthony, and that will secure the point for Anthony, holding 992 against a 989 with a. Actually, now that I'm looking at it, Vince just got way more 200s, 100s compared to like ratio difference was huge. It was 100 perfects.
Yeah, the ratio difference was indeed huge, and now it is all going to come down. Oh, Vince with the better ratio. I just noticed.
Yeah, that's what I said, buddy.
Sorry. But yeah, Vince going to go for the hybrid one. They're going to test their abilities now against Anthony, which
Okay.
wouldn't be
Hybrid.
so hard for them. I think it would be really close as well with these kind of picks.
Is this stream hybrid or what is this? Because you have two hybrids.
Yeah, it should be.
Okay. So yeah, going from a speed pick to a stream hybrid. That makes sense.
All right. Well, we have our Harvard one, and we are going to see what happens. And Vince having the lower accuracy to start off. Actually, no, they were actually going to climb that accuracy to the point where they have that accuracy lead over Anthony, and
Yeah, no, they just started off low warriors, but they are performing, quite better for now. 300-point lead, staying pretty still. Although everything is a matter to change. I mean, we haven't seen the little drop.
yeah, Vince having that accuracy lead, 99.9. Okay, that's pretty good. See, it seems like that. I feel like I was right. Like, it wouldn't be so hard for them to test their LN abilities against Anthony, since I think that they would have the bigger advantage when it comes to these kind of LN focus picks. So, yeah.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, this is top 1 example of sandbagger. This is like default sandbagger 1, except like final boss. Seed 52 holding 99.92 on this side of map is absolutely crazy.
Yeah. And
his UR bar is like laser. How does this work?
yeah, but Anthony's still holding on to that. What I would believe is 990, so not too bad. It's just that I think that Vince is pretty strong on these kind of picks. So I guess now both of these players have proven what their strength is into this match.
I mean, yeah, no. Vince is going for the 997 here or something like that. On a map like this, how? It's just that's my question.
Oh no! What is wrong with you? Oh no!
Hey, don't say that. Hey, what's wrong, bro?
No.
Anyway, Vince managed to catch a break, still holding way better accuracy and just that little bit of lead around 150 points. But now, it's heightening a little bit. This was a clean break too, because he's still holding on, was holding on even without the combo cap advantage.
Wait, they still have that accuracy lead though. I mean, it's not like they're going to lose this point. So
yeah,
as the map is closing out, we are going to see that Vince will be taking this accuracy lead, and it is now going to be 1-1. So it is going to not be a sweep this early on to the match. So Anthony almost getting that 990, and never mind, they actually do get that 990, just barely. And
barely. And here, yeah, no, clean break, not miss, only combo break with a 50 and 2 on the hundreds.
Yeah, that ratio is insane.
That is, yeah, no, that's a gem. That is a gem score here.
That's
if not for the break, they would have gotten like a 997.
Yeah. This is what I was like saying, like pre-game match. Like, Vince is just like an insane accuracy player, so like it's going to be really scary to go against a player like that, especially if like you're just a very like combo main, I would say. And we are going to see that Jack pick from Anthony. So yeah.
Oh, y'all have Jackson around the 64. Interesting.
Yep.
Yeah, going for the physical type of approach here after losing the hybrid one, going straight for the Jax. It's definitely a switch in the direction and theme of the maps. I think well picked. Honestly, I don't think Vince can outrace Anthony on Jack out of all things.
Yeah, I mean, you never know. I mean, this is 136 BPM and it's in the round 64 stage, so like anything could happen, honestly. So
I mean, yeah, it is in the light Jack territory, having that 136 BPM, not being very dense. So
yeah, as we can see, Anthony's starting off with the greater accuracy, as Vince is kind of getting a lot of 300s. So going to be
this might be multi-lag though. I'm just saying. He always starts off with a little lower accuracy. I'm beginning to think he plays with a pretty big offset.
Yeah. I mean,
Because he recovered to Anthony's, like, pretty much Anthony's level.
yeah. I mean, Anthony does have that accuracy lead, but they just almost have the similar accuracy. Oh, but Vince finds that miss really hard. So that's going to give Anthony a big advantage to take the second point for himself.
A 8k point lead on a jack pick. It's kind of brutal here. It already kind of is. You have, you know, after finding a break on a map like this, especially that's light jack, and Anthony is pretty consistent when it comes to combo gaming. This might as well be over, unless Anthony breaks.
I mean, it's less likely. I mean, they have FC'd every map in the pool so far, so pretty unlikely. I mean, they are the combo main after all, so they could hold on to this combo, but that is a very big drop from Vince, and especially on a pick like this, because you know that your opponent is just not going to miss whatsoever, especially because this is arguably like one of the easiest like picks in the rest department for some people.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, jacks are the one thing you're sort of very consistent with. If you like get them, you can play them easily. But I would want to sort of quote one famous philosopher in the state of this of this point, and I would say it's fries.
Bro, come on, man, come on, bro. Yeah, but Anthony having that pretty big advantage, and it seems like their accuracy is just very still at that 99.96. So as long as they hold on to this accuracy until the end of the map, they can secure the second.
And another break!
Another break from Vince, and that just increases the lead. So it doesn't seem like that they can recover from this at all, as the map is closing out, and Anthony with that 99.96, what are you doing? It's no, I was about to say it's fries, but like I'm not even.
It is fries. In this case, actually, Vince managed to out-ratio here, holding a 49 perfect, although with a 2 miss and 3 great count.
It seems like Vince did have the better ratio, as we have been seeing from these past 3 maps, but it seems like that Vince, unfortunately, going to get a lot more greats than expected. So Anthony going
consistency, kind of. I guess their jackets, they got either nervous or like had a low finger slip or something. Because like their ratio was perfect. They were not uncomfortable playing these jacks.
Yeah. I mean, it does seem like that both of these players have now proven what like kind of skill sets they can play. And we can see why both these players did ban like the kind of like more picks that they are not like comfortable with, or they don't have the advantage with. But yeah, Vince going for that LN1, so let's kind of get that second point for themselves as well. Going to tie up this match once again.
Yeah, but starting off with another map here.
Hidden. Why is he playing with it?
Huh? Is this a little abort situation here? Oh no, never mind.
Are you even allowed to do that?
No, yeah, you are.
What the hell? I've never seen that before. Well,
I guess he is one that could play hidden and not hidden. Or he might just...
I think because it's like an LN focus pick, their LN tails might be like brighter than like the entire like Earth score. So like
brighter than the Earth score, Manuel says. Okay, I guess.
Yeah, I mean they are holding on to the clean accuracy after all, so hidden not going to do too much of a difference to them.
Yeah, incredibly clean. Even gaining on this, it's stupid. It's stupid how good he is. It's stupid how good this player is. He can just switch randomly from one reading playstyle to another and just totally destroy once again.
I don't know how this guy's not in MWC, honestly.
Yeah.
But yeah, Anthony is not doing too bad as well. I mean, 99.8 on a pick like this is pretty impressive. But Vince, how are you so good? I don't think I've ever seen this guy in the tournament before. Like, I've only seen this guy on the leaderboards. I've never seen this guy in the tournament.
Is this like... This is not normal. Like, hello? I have never seen like a hybrid reading player, if you know what I mean. Like, oh yeah, I'm gonna play the jack pick without hidden. Oh yeah, it's a Len. Time for hidden. That I've never seen that. Like, he's still crushing it. Anthony having an amazing performance too, although kind of overshadowed by the little... Actually, yeah, overshadowed, like the lane on the right side in Team Blue.
Yeah. As the map is coming to its conclusion, Vince having that 99.8 and Anthony dropping that accuracy to that 99.7, unfortunately.
Oh!
Vince
And a break!
at the end! Wait, can he hold on to the very last part?
No,
But
he cannot. And Anthony takes this point!
Oh, that's... Oh.
Whoa! That was unexpected.
No way. At the very end. It might have just been the nerves that just did the... Oh no. That was a very unfortunate drop from Vince at the very end. Especially when they were holding up to that very good accuracy. Oh, that was very...
Yeah, that is a crispy ratio and a half. And sadly, he doesn't get a point for this just because of the 3 clean misses at the end.
Yeah, and it is going to be Anthony's pick, so they're going to pick that Rice too. I think that's the jump stream, yeah. Branya.
It's sharp now. What else can it be?
Yeah, and it's a Branya map, so going to be pretty unorthodox, I would say. Or that's how I can even describe it.
Pairs. Also, not to mention, banger, absolute banger, absolute banger of a song.
Do you guys like DJ Sharp now? I like DJ Sharp now.
I love DJ Sharp now.
Yeah, but here we go, and I feel like this is going to be a fierce accuracy battle. I mean, Vince may be like very inconsistent, but that accuracy is still going to probably carry them to that second point if they will try to get that point if they like try hard enough. So yeah, it does seem like that Vince will be winning out that accuracy, as we can see from that score lead. So yeah, pretty interesting turn of events here. So yeah, I mean, if they can keep consistent on this, which I think they could, but this arguably is like one of the easier picks in the entire pool. So maybe both of these players have that consistency in this map. So it is jump stream.
I mean,
yeah,
it's stream with a little bit of single stream. It's not the most complicated. It is kind of anchory though. I would say they can easily get the act on this, and actually, Vin's winning for now. Somehow, I don't know. He has lower act.
Yeah, and Anthony having the higher accuracy, but surprisingly not having that accuracy lead. Since Vince still has that accuracy lead just by, never mind, okay, the lead instantly switches back as Vince does find that accuracy drop. Very unfortunate turn of events here, as Anthony could keep consistent on this one. As long as they don't find a miss, which I don't think they will, they have been consistent throughout this entire match, and Vince only winning off that sheer ratio.
Yeah, I mean, Anthony here is straight up popping off consistency-wise, like always. I mean, we said this before. This is gonna be sort of... This is sort of gonna go this way always. Oh, and... Whoa!
Whoa!
Freddy Fazbear! Total break. Actually, not clean at all.
Yeah.
Losing around 0.30 of his accuracy.
Ooh, yeah. Vince kind of did just step on a Lego there, as they are going to drop down to that 99.4, and Anthony's still holding on to that 99.87. What is this man doing? And Vince finding another drop.
Wow, that's like a misread of all time.
Anthony, how are you so consistent? Oh, but Vince, I think that they are just out of stamina for this pick. And it seems like that I was proven wrong. Maybe they weren't like very consistent on this, and they were just going to lose stamina. But the map is going to come to its conclusion in just a few seconds. But oh my god, that accuracy from Anthony is just insane. I mean,
Yeah.
I feel like that, but just based off sheer ratio, Vince wins. But like, just based off like consistency and combo, Anthony just takes the point effortlessly.
I don't know if he will get better ratio. I saw him struggling just a little bit after the misreads to sort of maintain that laser UR bar. Yeah, as I said, he struggled just a little bit more with this map. Also with the two like monster non-clean breaks. That's gonna do it for him, and Anthony is gonna take the 4th point.
Yeah, very sticky situation for Vince, and they are going to call it a timeout. So yeah, I mean, I would understand since that stamina kind of just is drained out after that map. So yeah,
Yeah, during that timeout though.
yeah.
We'll talk about how interesting he as a player is. It's like he choked. Okay, by the way, no shame. He choked at 225 BPM jump stream map, yet he can randomly switch reading styles from nomad to hidden, and hit a like a hybrid map perfectly, or like an LN map. It's actually crazy. I've never seen a player like this.
Yeah. Okay, guys, I guess we can have our CYC podcast.
Welcome to the CYC podcast. This is me, Alice, alongside Manuelchi, and today what will we be discussing for the next 2 minutes?
I mean, I guess we can discuss the overall performance that both of these players have in this match. I mean, Anthony just like being consistent throughout this entire match, but Vincent having that ratio lead. So pretty interesting match. I mean, I thought this was going to be way closer, but it seems like Vince is not that consistent.
He's choking a lot. That's the problem. Yeah, he just doesn't have that full combo gaming consistency, because his actual consistency when we're talking about like accuracy, etc., that is like unmatched. But like his misses, he needs to work on keeping his consistency just a little bit. Also, it makes me worry how good will he do in later rounds when the picks become a little bit more physical.
Yeah. So not a good look for Vince so far, but you know, they still have that LN3, so they could just go for that LN3. I mean, they're going to be their pick, so they could go for that LN3. They could take another point before Anthony chooses that rice 4 or 5. So yeah, I mean, it's going to be a pretty tough matchup for Vince. They're going to have to try their best to make this comeback possible.
For sure. No, looking at the situation though, there's not many things he can pick anymore to get him out of this hole. So the hybrid 2, and then you have LN3, and kind of after that, his picks start to become very hit or miss, because we do get rice picks, which we saw that he was a little less consistent in, and also you have EX2, which is an LN map, although it is on the more physical side.
Yeah. I mean, LN3 is going to be that polyrhythmic pick, so maybe it isn't going to be in Vince's favor. That's probably why he's like going to like stay away from it, or maybe it is favored towards him, and that's why he's saving that pick for when he's in a very urgent like place in this match. So yeah, I mean, there's a lot of options.
Yeah, for sure.
For Vince. But yeah, going for the LN3. So
yeah, not gonna lie, it is yeah, it was kind of fairs, just fairs. It's like that's a pick he can easily win on, I think. Untech, he's pretty consistent when it comes to the LNs. It's just that the LN1 map that kind of threw him off just a little bit on the end.
Yeah, and LN3 is going to be that pick. So maybe they could get them a second point, which they have been. Do I want to say robbed? I don't want to say that. It's just maybe it's just that like the nerves that is making them choke at the very end.
It wasn't like brutally stolen. It was like kidnapped. I don't know.
Kidnapped. Okay.
He just missed. That was the biggest problem. He missed early enough that it mattered.
Yeah.
It wasn't like a last note miss. Starting off, both players. Oh, whoa. Vince finding himself just a little bit struggling just a bit more with this beginning part.
Yeah. Vince struggling so far on this map, and Anthony having that accuracy lead first time on these Olympics, so pretty consistent. I mean, this accuracy is insane. It seems like that they have improved a lot in the accuracy side of things.
Yeah.
Oh wait, the accuracies are kind of similar now.
Yeah, now they're becoming similar as Anthony starts losing his early lead here, with it just being very close to a full flicker, only differing by 184 and it's 60, yeah, 183 points.
Yeah. Wow. What? What? This shouldn't even be. Oh my god! On a pick like this, are you serious? This is
yeah.
By the way,
I don't know if this is too hard or not for RL64. I'm not gonna lie. So it's a hard map.
I mean, this is MWC +1 difficulty, if you guys didn't know. So, yeah, picks are going to be hard early on, even if you think they're really easy. But seems like Anthony is going to. Oh, but Vince Prince have missed at the very end at the point that they thought they.
Oh, and with yeah, and with that, Anthony will take this match. Absolutely amazing performance, by the way, for Anthony. Like that ratio is kind of crazy on this map.
Yeah. And Anthony going to take this match 5-1, going to advance to that winners round of 32. And for Vince, they still have a second chance in that lower bracket, so they're going to be facing someone down there. And I don't know who. But yeah, I mean, this was a pretty close match overall. It was just that Vince did find a lot of misses throughout this entire match. So
yeah.
Yeah, I mean.
So with that, Anthony will be advancing to round of 32, and for Vince there, he will also be advancing to round of 32, except he will be knocked down to the losers bracket. So yeah, I wish good luck to all of them. I wish better consistency for Vince, because he's like a wonder child of accuracy. I don't know. Yeah. This is me, Alice, alongside Manuelchi, and I guess see you guys in 9 hours. I don't know who will stream that for you, like who will be the commentator, but see ya in 9 hours.
All right, see you guys for Circle versus One Key. So in 9 hours, we will see you then. So, goodbye, everybody.
Goodbye.